Hello there, it's Anna here and welcome to Little Crochet Farm. Today I will show you how to make this little panda. Look at this is a very cute pattern. It's super fast to crochet. I crocheted also in different colors, so you can see how it looks like when you just change a little bit the black and white from the panda. I use again one more time the 2mm crochet hook and 100% cotton yarn, which is the standard materials that you can see it here in my YouTube channel. All the information you may need is in the description below, so you can check the links out there. And without further ado, let's start this little panda. Alright, super good. We'll start here with a magic ring or a magic circle. Okay. If you don't know how to make the magic ring, check out the description below. There is a video dedicated to the magic ring, all right? And you will crochet 6 single crochet inside this magic ring. So here I have 1, 2, and 3. All the stitches and techniques I use to crochet this pattern, you can find in the description of this video, including also the link with the written pattern as well. Alright, now let's close tight this magic ring. Super good, and let's move on for round number 2. You will crochet here 6 increases, alright? And when I tell you increase, it means you will crochet 2 single crochet inside 1 stitch. So you have it here, I grab 1 stitch, and I make 1 single crochet here, and another one in the same stitch, alright? So again, next stitch, I make 1 single crochet and another one. All right, work all the way around here this round. I will fast forward here. And once you reach the end, what I like to do is to double secure the beginning of my tail here. So I introduce my needle inside the first round, just to make sure that this will be very nice and tight and the beginning will be very closed. All right, like this. Super good. Now I'll add here my stitch marker. I like to mark my last stitch, okay? And in my case, I just use a different color yarn, a piece of different color. And now for round number 3, you will work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have 18 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so here you can see 1 stitch here, and here's my increase. Repeat all the way around. And I will catch you up here. Okay, super good. Now we move on for round number 4. You will work 2 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat this for 6 times, and you should have 24 stitches at the end of this round. So this is my increase, and here let me show you. So you have 1 and 2 single crochet here, and this is the increase. You see, this is 1 stitch, another one, and increase it's here. Repeat all the way until the end, and this is how it should be looking like. Now moving on for our round number 5, and this is the last time we will increase for this part. So you will work 3 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have 30 stitches at the end of this round. I always suggest you to count how many stitches you have at the end of each round, just to make sure 1, 2, 3, and 1 increase, that you are right on the track. All right, repeat all the way around, and this is the size we want to work. Now you will work for round 6 to 11, just 30 single crochet. This will give the length here, the height of the head of this panda, which is what we are working on right now. So work here your rounds, stop the video here, and once you finish with round 11, I will catch you up. Super good, this is how it should be looking like, and you can find here, this is the round with the increases, the last round with the increases. So you have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6 rounds with 30 single crochet. All right. So we move on here for round 12, and you work 1 single crochet, and then you make 1 decrease, following up by another decrease. Okay, so let's work the first repetition here. This is my first decrease, working on for the second decrease here. And for crochet toys, I work the invisible decrease. That means you will grab only the front loop of the stitch. Okay, let me work one more repetition here for you. So one single crochet is done. Now the first decrease here, and then following up by another one. Great. Once you reach the last decrease here, once you're working the last decrease, we will change the color here. In the case of this pattern, I'm changing to black, and you'll change to whichever contrast color you decide to work with. And for round number 13, you will work back loop slip stitch. So here you will crochet 18 back loop slip stitch. So you grab just the back loop of the stitch. This one is the back loop, and you crochet the slip stitch. All right, back loop of the stitch only, and the slip stitch. Okay, and you will see this is aligned with the remaining front loop of the stitch. I will stop here very quick just to give a knot. So here you tied a knot. You don't need to worry how your knot is looking like because it will be facing inside the toy. Okay, super good. I will continue this round, and once you finish, this is how it should be looking like. Now it's time for us to start adding a little bit of stuffing material here. So I will have a quick stop here, add stuffing material, and I will come back with you. Super good. Once you finish stuffing the head of this panda, we'll go ahead for round number 14, and you see this is the line we will work on it. So for round number 14, you will work in the front loop remaining of the previous round 12, all right? And you will work 2 single crochet, 1 increase, and you repeat 6 times. Okay, only in the remaining front loop. At the end of this round, you should have 24 stitches. Okay, so this is my increase, and you work all your repetitions here, and I will catch you up for round number 15. Great. This here you can see this is the effect we want. This inside round is a round with the slip stitches facing inside of the toy. This gives a nice sharp definition between the head and the body. Now you will work 2 rounds here, round 15 and 16, only with 24 single crochet. Okay, so this is very simple and easy, no increases or decrease here. Just work your round and I will catch you up. Great, once you reach here, this is the last stitch of round 16, you work a color change, and again you work 2 rounds here with 24 single crochet, so round number 17 and 18. Work your rounds here and I will catch you up for round 19. This is great, we can see here all the color changes. Now for round number 19, you will work again only in the back loop of the stitch. But in this case, you will work 2 back loop single crochet and 1 back loop decrease. Okay, so just pay attention here. You grab just the back loop of the stitch and you work an invisible decrease. Okay, I will repeat this one more time just to make sure you understand. Is basic the same thing as a normal invisible decrease, but in this case you are grabbing just the back loop. Okay, so back loop of 1 stitch, back loop of the stitch next to it, yarn over inside the 2 loops, and you see this little loop here, hold it. This will help you to make it easier to introduce your yarn inside. Okay, great. Now that you finish the round number 19, we will stop here one more time to add a little bit of stuffing material, and this is the last time we will add stuffing material for this toy. Okay, I will catch you up once I've finished. Super good. Now we are back here in round number 20. You will work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 12 stitches at the end of this round. This is the last round of our panda body. All right, so work all of your decreases here. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, and you repeat all the way around, and I will catch you up for fastening off. That's great. So here we have 12 remaining stitches. I will introduce this in my tapestry needle. And for fastening off, you grab just the front loop of the stitch here, front loop of the stitch, one more time, and then again the front loop, and I will fast forward. Here you will grab all the 12 front loop of the stitches from this last round. Once you grab all of the stitches, you pull it tight, and this will close this circle. Okay, and now once again we will secure this beginning of the yarn here, and then we'll hide this inside of this toy. Okay, cut your thread, and we're done with this body. Now let's work out the legs of this beautiful panda. Great, we'll start here with the black color yarn, and once again we'll start with the magic ring. We are working the back paws, okay? So you'll repeat rounds 1 and 2 from the beginning of this pattern. So you'll work 6 single crochet inside the magic ring, and then you will work 6 increases, and you should be left with 12 single crochet here on the second round. All right, so I will just fast forward here because we've been through this already. Double secure the beginning of your yarn. I always recommend you to do that, and I will catch you up for round number 3. So what's going to happen here now is from 3 to 5 you will work just 12 single crochet. Very easy. All right, so let me add here my stitch marker. Work all your rounds here, 3, 4 and 5, and I will catch you up once you reach the end of round number 5 for the instructions for our last round. Super good. So this is how it should be looking like. Now you fold this in half, you see, so you have 12 stitches. Now you have 6 in one side and 6 on the other side. For round number 6 you will work 6 single crocheting the sides together. So you grab the first and the last stitch. This first one is a bit tricky to take because it's very close to each other, but the rest is very easy and fun to work with. So we're going to close this. All right, let's work here. The second single crochet, now the third, and so on here. This is very easy now on. So just pay attention for the first stitch because the first and the last are very close to each other, and the rest of them should be very easy to work. Super good. We're done with one paw. Now let's work the next one. You should make 2 of them, right? And I have my other one here.